Hi, everybody. It's me, Kyle from Pause for Potter. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic weekend. I just wanted to hop onto Facebook for a few minutes to share with you some information about our upcoming Run Cancer Run 2020 virtual dog walk. It's taking place over a 2 week time span between September 12th and September 26th. If you've been following Pause for Potter for a while, you probably know about our annual dog walk that we hold every year in the fall, right here in the Watertown area at Thompson Park. It's usually called Making a Mark Against Canine Cancer, and it's been, I think, the most important event that we hold each year, at least to me. We have a lot of events that we go to and a bunch of events that we host every year. And the dog walk is always the most near and dear to my heart because that is how Pause for Potter got started to begin with. It just started as a little dog walk in our local community. So I was really bummed when COVID-19 happened and realized that we were going to have to cancel our 5th annual dog walk, which was going to be a real milestone. And I had a lot of great things in my head that were going to be planned. So I thought about it for a long time, canceled it, got really bummed about it, and then decided, cancer doesn't wait for anyone. It doesn't rest, it doesn't sleep, and we shouldn't either. So we decided to take the event virtual this year, which has been an interesting undertaking and a lot of thoughtful planning and some bumps along the way, and there's probably going to be more bumps along the way, but I'm really excited to share it with all of you. So we have officially gone virtual for this event, but I wanted to let you guys all know that we're still doing a bunch of the same things that we're have always done at the regular dog walk. And that's why I wanted to hop on here because it's a little harder to try to describe everything without having to make you read through all the details in the registration for it. So, as far as the dog walk goes, like I said, it's going to be spanning a 2 week time frame. The most important thing to know about the dog walk is that you don't have to own a dog or borrow a dog for the dog walk. You can walk by yourself, you can run by yourself, you can walk with a dog, with a friend's dog, however you want to do it. The only requirement is that you must love dogs. And the second requirement is that you have to walk or run at least 1 mile during that 2 week time span. And you can chop it up if you want. You don't have to do it all in one day. I know for a lot of people, 1 mile doesn't sound like a lot, and I could have made it a 5K like a lot of virtual runs are. But one of the reasons why I wanted to hop on here is that I wanted to share why we're doing a minimum of 1 mile. And that's because when I lost Potter 5 years ago, I promised myself that I would walk or run at least 1 mile every day for him. And I have not swayed from that promise in over 5 years. And 1 mile is a milestone that means a lot to me. And walking was his absolute favorite pastime. And that is one of the biggest reasons why we have this event every year, is because walking was his favorite thing to do. Maybe secondary to eating pizza. Maybe that was his favorite, I'm not sure. And so I wanted to make sure that that 1 mile marker milestone was involved somehow. So that is why 1 mile is the minimum requirement. You can walk a lot more than that, and I in fact encourage you, because there are going to be some contests about length of distance that people walk or run during that 2 week time frame. So there will be a prize for whoever walks or runs the longest for that 2-week time span. So um, it's important in that sense to register early so that you have that full 2 weeks to do whatever you want to as far as distance goes. Um, registration, you can follow the Facebook event page, the Pause for Potter Run Cancer Run Virtual Dog Walk 2020. Or you can go to pauseforpotter.com and go to the 2020 events section, and there's a link there to register. Registration is all online through Eventbrite this year. It's fairly straightforward, I think. It was a little bit of a struggle to try to figure out how to actually do all of it. But I think I figured it out. So hopefully people that have already registered haven't had too much of a trouble to do it. The other most wonderful part of all of this is that we are so lucky to have followers all over the country, and some in Canada, and now some in Korea. I have some friends that are have just moved to Korea with the military and are going to be doing this walk over there. So excited to see pictures about that. So shout out to Emily and Josh for that. So the great thing is that because this is virtual, anybody can join, anybody can register. So my goal is to have somebody from all 50 states. That is a big goal, but it's one that I really have. So if you know friends that are in another state, please share this with them, because there are pet parents all over the country, all over the world, and everybody should learn all about pet cancer awareness, in my opinion. Um, so as far as other things, so just to try to not make this a really long video, because I kind of have a tendency to ramble, and I'm not doing this live, and I've already stopped and started this video like 5 times. So the other cool things about this virtual dog walk is that we're going to have a bunch of contests throughout. We've got a scavenger hunt contest that you can take photos of specific things with your phone on your dog walk or your run. Wherever you live. And for registrants, there is a downloadable form on what things that you're going to be looking for. So there's a contest for that. There are going to be random contests throughout the 2 weeks. I've got at least 6 prizes for just some different random things. We're just going to be pulling random photos that people take to do that with. So the really cool thing is that we're doing a hashtag for the run, so that you can share photos and post them on Facebook. You can post them on Instagram. Those are the only 2 platforms that I use, so please don't use any other ones because I won't see them. So the hashtag is, I think I have it upside down. Yay! Run Cancer Run 2020. And you're going to use that to post photos of your dog, of you, of different places that you've been over those 2 weeks, and you'll get a chance to win a bunch of fun prizes. There's also a fundraiser for our t-shirt, which you also don't have to be a registrant for. That's going up on Facebook. It's going out through our emails to our Pause for Potter email supporters, and that's through Custom Ink Fundraising. It's going to be a great t-shirt, and that's going to help raise some additional money as well. And then we've also got a fundraiser raffle, where if you donate increments of $5, you get your name put into a drawing for 3 amazing prizes. One is a wine basket raffle. It's worth over $100, and we've got an amazing photo metal print from Patrick Danforth Photography, and another amazing blanket quilt that was donated by one of our Pause for Potter volunteers, Judy Gang. So you have 3 chances to win an amazing prize through that. So that's going to be going on. That's also on Facebook, that you can donate through that. We always have a big raffle table at our event, and we obviously can't do that this year, so this is the way we're doing it. So, and anybody who wins a prize, anybody who registers, everything will get mailed to you if you're not local. I'm encouraging the local folks, if you can. I'll have a drop off spot for everything, and I'll let you guys know about that later on. Probably at the place where I work, which is the Animal Doctors, but just to try to reduce costs of mailing everything out. But everybody is getting a fantastic goodie bag who registers. There's going to be a bunch of cool things in there. I don't want to give all of the things away because I'm pretty excited about them, but one of the big things is every dog that's participating gets a bandana. So we've got this color bandana. Oh, it's upside down again. I'm really good at that. So bandana that says Run Cancer Run on it, or a tie-dyed one. Which everybody's been super excited about these that I've showed to so far. So your dogs are getting a bandana this year, just like they always do. And we're going to have dedications. We're going to have all sorts of fantastic stuff. And I hope that people will still share photos through Facebook, or you can email me, pauseforpotter@gmail.com, to share with me photos of pets that you would like remembered, because I'm still going to have a memory wall. We're still going to share that on Facebook. I think that's a really important thing that we always do. We're going to have 3 dedications this year, which will also, I'll probably do a video of that. And I do want to remember all of the kiddos that we have lost to cancer. I think that's really important. It's an important part of our walk every year. We're still doing a Halloween costume contest too. You just have to send in a photo or put it up on Facebook when we get ready to do that. So we have a great contest. I've got fantastic prizes. And like I said, if you're not local to the area, I will be mailing you your prize if you win. So if you've gone all the way through this 12-minute video, I'm so sorry. I'm such a rambler. So if you want to join the walk and join the fun and festivities, I am so excited about this. You can go to our event page on Facebook, and there's a ticket link for Eventbrite right there. You can also go to pauseforpotter.com. That's pause the number 4 potter.com, and go to the 2020 event section, and there's a link right there down at the bottom. And we've also got something really exciting in store that I was going to originally just do for registrants, but I really want to open it up to everybody because it's going to be a free event during that 2-week time frame. I just haven't finalized it yet, so I can't say any more about it other than just give you that little tidbit of interesting information. So I hope you guys will register. All of the money that we're raising goes to a small amount goes to Pause for Potters so that we can keep doing educational events like the one that I'm not saying at the moment. And the other ones, all the rest of the money, which most of it goes directly to the National Canine Cancer Foundation, which is a nonprofit organization that raises awareness for canine cancer, and also does a lot of fundraising for grants for different research grants for different topics and different oh my gosh, I can't speak anymore. That does a whole bunch of funding for different research for canine cancer treatment and things like that. So I hope you guys will register. I feel like I just butchered this whole video now. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening, and hope to see you between the 12th and 26th of September. Thanks. Bye.